The M14 EBR is a weapon that sits at a fascinating crossroads between old-school battle rifle heritage and modern battlefield demands. To understand why the M14 EBR still matters today, you have to go back to where it all began. The original M14 was adopted by the U.S. military in the late 1950s as a replacement for the M1 Garand. It was powerful, accurate, and chambered in the hard-hitting 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge. But as warfare evolved, the traditional wooden stock M14 struggled to keep up with the realities of modern combat, especially in urban environments and fast-moving operations. That's where the M14 EBR, or Enhanced Battle Rifle, comes into the picture. Rather than discarding the platform entirely, engineers and armorers decided to modernize it. The result was a transformation that turned a Cold War-era rifle into a modular, tactical weapon system capable of operating alongside modern assault rifles and designated marksman platforms. At its core, the M14 EBR retains the same proven action that made the original rifle famous. It's a gas-operated, rotating bolt system known for reliability and consistency. What changes dramatically is everything around that action. The traditional wooden or fiberglass stock is replaced with a modern aluminum chassis system, most famously the Sage International EBR stock. This upgrade alone fundamentally alters how the rifle handles and performs. The chassis provides a rigid, free-floating platform that improves accuracy and stability. It also introduces full-length Picatinny rails, allowing the rifle to mount modern optics, night vision devices, laser designators, and backup iron sights. In a modern battlefield where information, visibility, and target identification are critical, this adaptability is a game-changer. Chambered in 7.62 x 51 mm NATO, the M14 EBR delivers serious stopping power. This is not a lightweight intermediate cartridge, it's designed for range, penetration, and authority. In mountainous terrain, open deserts, or long urban streets, the M14 EBR can engage targets well beyond the effective range of standard 5.56 mm rifles. This makes it particularly valuable in the designated marksman role, where precision and power matter more than high-volume fire. Accuracy is one of the strongest arguments in favor of the M14 EBR. With proper ammunition and a quality optic, it is capable of consistent hits at extended ranges. While it may not match the extreme precision of a purpose-built sniper rifle, it offers a balance between accuracy and battlefield flexibility. Soldiers can engage targets at distance and still operate effectively in closer engagements when necessary. Ergonomics are another area where the EBR modernization shines. The adjustable stock allows customization for length of pull and cheek weld, ensuring proper eye alignment with optics. A pistol grip replaces the traditional rifle grip, offering better control, especially during rapid fire or when shooting from unconventional positions. These may sound like small details, but in combat, comfort and control directly affect performance. The M14 EBR is typically fed by 20-round detachable box magazines. While this is fewer than many modern assault rifles, it reflects the rifle's intended role. It's not designed for sustained suppressive fire, but for deliberate, accurate engagement of high-value targets. Each round carries weight, both literally and tactically. One of the most interesting aspects of the M14 EBR is its continued service despite the availability of newer platforms. Over the years, it has been used by U.S. forces in Iraq and Afghanistan, particularly by designated marksmen and special units. The long engagement distances in these theaters highlighted the limitations of lighter calibers and renewed appreciation. For the 7.62 mm round, the rifle's ruggedness also plays a role in its longevity. The M14 action is famously durable, capable of functioning in harsh environments with dust, sand, and extreme temperatures. When paired with a modern chassis and updated accessories, that durability becomes even more valuable. It's a platform that can take punishment and keep working. That said, the M14 EBR is not without its drawbacks. Weight is one of the most commonly cited issues. With the aluminum chassis, optic, and loaded magazine, the rifle becomes quite heavy. This can be a disadvantage during long patrols or rapid movements. However, many operators consider this a worthwhile trade-off for the stability and recoil control the added weight provides. Recoil itself is another factor. The 7.62 x 51 mm cartridge produces significantly more recoil than smaller calibers. While the EBR's design helps manage this through weight and ergonomics, it still demands skill and training to use effectively. This is not a rifle for inexperienced shooters, it rewards discipline and marksmanship. From a tactical perspective, the M14 EBR occupies a unique niche. It bridges the gap between standard infantry rifles and sniper systems. In a squad, a designated marksman armed with an M14 EBR can extend the unit's reach, suppress enemy positions at distance, and neutralize threats that would otherwise require heavier assets. The psychological impact of the rifle should not be underestimated either. The sound and effect of a 7.62 mm round carry authority. In many combat accounts, the presence of a designated marksman with a powerful rifle has influenced enemy behavior, forcing them to keep their distance or abandon exposed positions. Another reason the M14 EBR remains relevant is logistics. Many militaries already had large inventories of M14 rifles. Upgrading them to the EBR configuration was more cost-effective than developing and fielding an entirely new weapon system. This approach allowed forces to modernize quickly without sacrificing reliability. In the civilian and enthusiast world, the M14 EBR has also gained a strong following. Shooters appreciate its blend of classic design and modern tactical features. It represents a philosophy that values proven mechanisms enhanced by contemporary technology rather than complete replacement. In the broader context of modern warfare, the M14 EBR reminds us that progress isn't always about starting from scratch. Sometimes, it's about refining what already works. The rifle's evolution reflects changing battlefield needs, from close-quarters urban fighting to long-range engagements in open terrain. As military technology continues to advance, newer rifles and calibers will undoubtedly take center stage. Yet the M14 EBR stands as a testament to adaptability. It shows that even a rifle designed over half a century ago can still find relevance when thoughtfully updated. In the end, the M14 EBR is more than just a modernized battle rifle. It's a symbol of continuity between generations of soldiers and engineers. It carries the legacy of the past while embracing the demands of the present, delivering power, precision, and reliability in a single, formidable package. For anyone interested in military firearms, battlefield roles, or the evolution of combat weapons, the M14 EBR remains a compelling and enduring icon.